Hi, my name is Miss Mika Mayao. So this is my presentation for reflective practice. So after doing the logbook, we need to present about the reflective about the logbook. So there is like 10 question to answer. So the first question is about what pattern do you notice in your thinking, emotion, or behavior over the past few weeks? So what I'm noticed about my thinking, it's like I'm thinking that I have a high expectation about myself to do many things, and then my emotion, I feel very stressed because I keep pushing myself to do a lot of things in 1 week. And then about my behavior, that what I notice is I'm physically tired. So the thing that I'm really surprised about myself after doing this, uh, during or doing this reflection process is about I am realized that I am more resilient than I thought, because yes, in the whole week, I mean every day I repeat the same thing. Like in the morning I will handle my class, and then after the class, after afternoon, in the evening I'm doing my graduation props with my friends, my colleague, and then after finish the working time, I will go to the church with my member church and doing activity there. After after go back from the church, then I will continue back my um, assignment and doing the video. So this is the, yeah, in one day I can do a lot of things. And I I thought, so how did reflective practice influence my decision making and problem solving? So yeah, from the reflective practice, which is the logbook, I learned how to prioritize the urgent tasks. Like actually, from that week, I have a lot of tasks. So like my assignment, I have my church activity. I have to do the props. I have to do the video for the graduation. So actually, I need to think the urgent one. I mean, the important one, which is my graduation, my school graduation day. And then I also, from the reflective practice, I also learn how to more organize my managing time. So from there, I can see which one is more important from all of my tasks. Then yeah, from that I learn how to organize more about my managing time. So yeah, for this one, of course, the reflective is helped me a lot and grow in my personality. I realized that it's make me more self-aware about limits and emotion. Like yeah, I have my limit to do a lot of things. Not everything I can do in one time. And then I also, it's also helped me to learn about managing my emotion. Like yeah, not everything you can do fast. I mean, not everything you can do in one day, and you need to aware about your emotion yourself, which is the good thing for yourself. And yeah, I also learned about the better teamwork with my colleague. Maybe like yeah, the next time about doing the graduation day, maybe I can voice out how, like maybe I can say, oh, I already do the job, like I'm doing the graduation props, then yeah, maybe someone can do the video like that. And then it's also helped me to improve my time management for my assignment. So I already know, but if I do a lot of things in one day, and like I also want to go to the church activity, yeah, it's okay. You want to go to the church activity, but you also need to think the due submission about your assignment like that. That one also, yeah, I realized about all of it. So it's really helped me to grow about my academical. So my favorite reflection entry is entry one. Why? Because I can learn more about myself, about my feeling, about my emotion, about my physically, and especially about my time management. So the reflection entry that I find more challenging is entry one, because this entry one is about reflecting on my feeling overwhelmed, and also had to admit that I'm actually stressed and burnt out that week. So the value or belief that I surface through my reflection is, the first one is responsibility. Yes, of course, as a teacher, because I'm working as a teacher in the kindergarten. So I have my responsibility to keep teaching even though I'm burnout and I'm stressed. And the next one is the value about commitment. I have the commitment that my principal give me the commitment to do the video and also to do the props. So I need to do my best to finish it. And in my belief, I believe that I cannot do all of these things without my faith, because I know, yes, my God will help me. So the change that I notice in how I relate to others, like for example, my group assignment, I more become a patient and understanding with them, because I know, like in my group assignment, it's not only me the part time. There is other people is also part time. So when we are collecting the answer from each other, and sometimes some of them they cannot on time to send their part, then this is make me like more become patient and understanding with them, because I also feel the same like what they are feel, because they need to manage their time, like their work, maybe some activity they do outside. Yeah, so this is what I noticed that, and it's relate to others. So what concept or technique of reflection was most useful to me and why? So from the Gibbs reflection model, it's there is 6 step to do the reflection. So the most useful for me is the evaluation reflection. Why? Because from this evaluation reflection, there is a step like you need to explain the positive behavior and the negative behavior that you think and that you can find from the week that you describe or you want to do reflection. So for this question, my answer is Yes, why not, right? So why I want to continuing this reflective practice, because it's helped me to in personal growth and development as a future educator. Yeah. What I find after I learn and do this logbook and this reflective practice, um, yeah, it's really helped someone to express their feeling, and from what they are already explained, describe, from there they will learn and they will see what is the positive thing and the negative thing, and what they need to do more and what they need to do less, and they also can manage their time, like which one is more important, which one is not important, which one is the urgent task you need to do, which one is not the urgent task you need to do.